Hello students, today's session starts with the concept operators and expressions. First of all, what is meant by an expression? An expression is a combination of operators and operands. Okay, so combination of operators and operands is termed as an expression. Then what is meant by operator and what is meant by an operand? Now, operator is a symbol that tells the compiler to perform certain mathematical and logical calculations. So to implement the specified operations, we use different types of symbols, and those symbols are known as operators. Okay? Then operand. Now operand is a data item on which the particular operation takes place. So to implement those operations, we use different types of data items such as variables and constant values. Those are known as operands. So combination of operators and operands is known as an expression. Okay? Let us consider this example. X plus y equivalent to 10. Here the data items are x, y and 10. Hence these are known as operands. Plus and equivalent symbol. These two are operators. X, y and 10 are operands. Plus and equivalent symbol are operators. Okay. Now in C language, different types of operators are available such as assignment operator, arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, increment and decrement operators, conditional operator, bitwise operators, special operators and additional operators. Okay. Now classification. While using those operators, the operators combined with operands. Now based on the number of operands used with the operator, those operators are classified into three categories such as unary operators, binary operators and ternary operators. First one, unary operators. Unary means one. Okay. So unary operator requires only one operand for implementing the specified operation. Now these are examples: plus plus, minus minus, punctuation mark, etc. So when we are using these operators, they require only one operand. Binary operators. Binary means two. So binary operator requires two operands for implementing the specified operation. Now these are examples: plus, minus, asterisk, forward slash, modulo, double ampersand and so on. So these are all binary operators. Third one, ternary operators. Ternary operator requires more than two operands for implementing the specified operation. C language supports only one ternary operator pair as question mark, colon. So unary operators require only one operand. Binary operators require two operands, whereas ternary operator requires more than two operands. The first one, assignment operator. The C language supports assignment operator as single equivalent symbol. Now this operator is known as assignment operator. Then what is the purpose of assignment operator? Assignment operator is used to assign the result of an expression to any variables. So if you want to assign the result of an expression to a variable, we use assignment operator. Now observe the syntax. Variable equivalent to expression. Here the expression is either a constant value or a variable or any expression. All are valid. So whenever this format arises, here the internal meaning, the right hand side value is assigned to left hand side variable. Okay, the right hand side value is assigned to left hand side variable. Okay, let us example x equivalent to 10. Now for this assignment operator, the right hand side value is 10. So this 10 is assigned to the variable x. Y equivalent to x. For this assignment operator, the right hand side expression is a variable. Now variable holds some value. Now this value is 10. Now this 10 is assigned to y. Another example, z equivalent to x plus y. Now for this assignment operator, right hand side an expression is available. So first this expression is evaluated. Next value 10 plus y value 10. 10 plus 10, 20. Now this 20 is assigned to z. Okay. Now this one example program for assignment operator. Now programming point of view, first include header files stdio.h and conio.h. Main function, open brace. Now we declare two integer variables as x and y. So int x comma y. Every statement must be ended with a semicolon. Okay. CLR SCR is a library function used to clear the screen contents. X equivalent to 40. Now this one assignment expression. So this 40 is assigned to x. Y equivalent to x plus y. Another expression. Now x value 40 plus 5, 45. So this 45 is assigned to y. Now we are printing x value and y value. Now this program completed, terminated with end curly brace. Now when we execute this program, now it prints x value as 40 and y value as 45. So this one assignment operator. The second one, arithmetic operators. Here 5 operators are available: plus, minus, asterisk, forward slash and modulo. These 5 operators are known as arithmetic operators. Then what is the purpose of arithmetic operators? So arithmetic operators are used to perform arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and remainder operations. Arithmetic operations are used to perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and remainder operations. Now observe this table format, operator and its meaning. So plus is used for addition operation. Minus is used to implement subtraction operation. Asterisk multiplication operation. Forward slash division operation. And modulo operator remainder operation. Okay. So 5 arithmetic operators are available. Now, expression point of view. Now this one important one. Any expression that forms with the combination of operands and arithmetic operators is termed as an arithmetic expression. Remember students, when we are focusing on expression, it forms with the combination of operators and operands. When we are specifying a specific expression, now specific operators are involved, like this one. An arithmetic expression is formed with the combination of arithmetic operators and operands. Okay. Now, here we consider some important points. Arithmetic operators are binary operators. Remember this point. These are binary operators. So when those are binary operators, to implement arithmetic operators, they must require two operands. They require two operands. Okay. Now, to implement addition and subtraction, there is no any restriction. Even for multiplication also, there is no any restriction. You can apply on any type of values, integers and real values. But when we are implementing division and modulo operators, it follows some rules. Here, to perform division operation, if both operands are integers, the result value is also an integer value. In division operation, numerator by denominator format is available. So if both operands are integers, numerator is an integer value, denominator is also an integer value, then the result must be an integer value. If either operand is float, if at least one operand is float, then the result is also a floating point value. So if either operand is float, then only the result value is a floating point value. Okay. Now, to implement modulo operation, modulo operator cannot be applied on floating point numbers. It applies only on integer values. So to perform arithmetic operations, we follow these rules. Okay. We must remind these rules to implement arithmetic operations. Here we consider one example program. Now example program for arithmetic operators. First one, header files stdio.h and conio.h. Main function, open brace. Now analyze the problem statement. So to implement arithmetic operators, we need two input values. Now to store the resultant values, we need some additional variables. Now declare all those variables. Like this one, int x comma y comma sum comma sub comma mul comma div comma rem. Assume x and y are input values and the result values are stored in the remaining variables. CLR SCR. First we print a message like enter two numbers. Now read x and y values with the help of scanf statement. Now implement the specific operations. Now sum equivalent to, now addition operation, x plus y. Plus is an arithmetic operator used to perform addition operation. So sum equivalent to x plus y. Now subtraction, sub equivalent to x. Now the operator is minus. So minus y. The same format. MUL multiplication, MUL equivalent to X into Y. For division, DIV equivalent to X by Y. Now reminder, REM equivalent to X modulo Y. Now processing statements completed. Okay. Now print addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and remainder values. First one, addition value, sum value printing. The same format. Subtraction value printing, SUB. Multiplication value printing, MUL. Division value printing, DIV. Remainder value printing, REM. Now implementation part completed, terminated with right curly brace. So these are arithmetic operators. Okay. Thank you, Ananda.